right, the presentation for Roja Dove, Un Amore Eterno. Be the flame, not the moth. Each perfume from the Perfume d'Amore collection evokes the different chapters of a love story. From the very first moment passion is ignited, my love, to a declaration of love, I love you, ending with a love affair that lasts forever, I will love you forever. A passionate love letter in fragrant form, Roja Dove. Presentation is absolutely stunning on this. Let's get with the notes. This came out to us in 2016. There's three to this collection. This is the Eterno, so this is the last one from the collection. Your top notes are lemon, middle notes are rose, jasmine, tuberose, heliotrope, violet. Base notes are ginger, clove, saffron, patchouli, cedarwood, cashmere wood, coffee, vanilla, cocoa, orris, ambergris, and musk. Now again, Raj always has a lot going on in his fragrances. Very, very complex. You can pick out the notes in this, which is absolutely stunning. I'll get on with that with the review. But presentation, unbelievable presentation with this one. The box is absolutely beautiful with all the details. It's very, just so well done, and even like the stuff they use for this is just absolutely beautiful. Like just a very hard plastic and everything. On the bottom, that's where when you push the button, it'll actually open the case, so that'll be, this sits in the box so perfectly. Now getting onto the box here, this is absolutely stunning. As you can see, beautiful box that it'll sit in. You do have the crête de chine silk bed for where the bottle will lay. So it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. Of course, this is all very, very soft and top, bar none, top of the line for where to put your bottle with just keeping it so nice and perfect. And that crête de chine is just very nice beyond the luxury silk. So it's very nice. Your bottle, absolutely stunning. The plate is actually dipped in 24 karat gold, so it is plated 24 karat gold. Swarovski crystals, absolutely stunning. I love the red, very ruby-like. Your sprayer, again, very beautiful. Just a perfect spray. I love Roja sprayers. And again, very detailed with Roja on the cap, all gold. But again, it just lays in here so perfectly, and just a beautiful, beautiful presentation, as always. Prices on this are going to be, I believe it's right around the $525 US dollar for this one, which is a 50 mil. I think it jumps up to, you can get the three together, the three for the collection. That's about $1,400 US dollars. And then there's also, it's about $75 to $78 for the 7.5 mil tester, or not tester, but a decant, the 7.5. So you can get this at Bergdorf Goodman, where I get mine. I believe Neiman, I think just Bergdorf Goodman, and then obviously the Roja site as well. So, and there's a couple other sites, going on too. But let's get on with the review. Hey, fragrance community, thank you guys so much again for joining me for another review. I really, really appreciate all your support. This one, as you can see behind me, Roja Dove. This is from the Un d'Amore line. This one is Eterno. Basically, this line, there's three involved. This one is, like I said in the presentation, this one is Eterno, so that means eternal. So this is eternal love, and it's basically around the Casanova love story. So these are sensual scents, but very wearable, and too. So this one was my favorite from the line. I've been testing all three of them probably for the last like 3 weeks. I've been on and off here and there. So this one kind of really is perfect for me, and I really, really love it. So right when this one starts off, you get this you get this nice lemon opening, which is really nice. But you automatically, all of a sudden, get some get some warmth in there, and what you're gonna get is like you'll notice the coffee right away. You'll get kind of like this, not really nutty, but kind of it's kind of creamy, But then there's, I guess you get some of the cloves, which kind of gives it that little bit of like brightness to it. You know, not the clove, but the cloves, the saffron. You know, you're getting kind of those notes involved in there, which he just amazes me with the blends that he creates, because you can have something so bright and fresh, but then something so kind of animalic, and you know, with the ambergris that he puts in here, and it's just, you can literally pick out all the notes. Like you kind of smell it, and sometimes you get this like buttery kind of vanilla cookie out of it, kind of towards the dry down a little bit. You get the lemon right away, like the lemon and the rose. You get a little hint of the rose and the tuberose in there. You do get some florals, but it's not floral at all. And then the big bang out of this one is the orris root. You know, the orris, the iris, which it's not really a lipstick vibe to me like iris normally is. But I guess blended all in with all that, you know, there's maybe a hair hint of powder, but it's blended so well that it's not that just powdery. So if you don't like powder, this will still work for you. You know, this is more of a you know, you get the coffee, you get the cocoa in there, and then, you know, way at the dry down, you know, in like 8-9 hours of it, when it's kind of just really drying down, I get this like buttery, almost like a buttery vanilla cocoa cookie kind of thing. It's hard to explain, but it's really nice, because there's still a little bit of sharpness too that comes out with that. I guess it's maybe the, you know, the rose, the saffron, the, you know, the other ingredients in there. So, but another just so well blended fragrance. He keeps them so smooth and sensual, and you know, and you know, the quality is definitely there, because you can actually pick out those certain, you know, notes, which I really love. And you know, I wear this to work and I get compliments, so it's not just that nighttime under the sheets sensual scent, you know, which is it would work great for, but it's just good for just all-time use. You know, I could see, you know, totally dressed up, you know, going out to a really nice restaurant at night. I could see you know, just going, you know, just during the day wearing it, you know. Warm weather it would work, because it's not so dark and animalic. It's very wearable. And then in the wintertime too, for the coldness, I think it would really work, because it's got the warmness of the coffee and the vanilla and the cocoa as well. So just an all-around awesome scent. I really can't put you know, I can't say this smells like something. I've never really smelled something like this before. So it's just a very, very nice scent. It is not a projection beast by all means. It does project for the first couple hours, but it's pretty close. And it does kind of, you know, it does get close to the skin, I'm not going to lie, but a lot of times I think these quality ingredients are going to do that, you know. So, you know, but you can pick them out. That's what I really love about this fragrance. So, but again, I just wanted to, you know, bring this one to your attention. Just another great fragrance. Like I said, this one's my favorite out of the three, but the other two are good as well. So, but again, this is Eterno. I do want to do a giveaway. This is, I think, my first giveaway ever, so I really appreciate you guys, you know, bearing with me and, you know, hanging in there with me and watching my reviews. There's so many great reviewers out there, and I don't even come close, so I appreciate you guys, you know, taking the time to watch. And again, I don't have the skills like these guys do with the editing and all that stuff, so I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to give you guys a nice giveaway, just you know, hopefully a thumbs up for me if you do like the video. If not, I can understand. A comment down below and you'll be entered. I'd like to give you a few good samples, like 2-3 milliliter samples of some Rojas. I'll throw some in there. But one of my favorites, this is UAE. This is a nice about 4 milliliter sample of it. Real nice decant of it. But United Arab, this is the Oud. It's beautiful. So hopefully one of you people who win have never tried it. So, you know, it's excellent fragrance. But so you'll get that in the giveaway. And like I said, just enter below. And you know, again, I really appreciate you guys subscribing and sticking with me, you know, on these reviews. I wish I could describe this one better, but you know, at the end of the day, I think you still get some bright. There's something that's bright in there. You know, I don't know if it's cloves, something that's, get it on my hand, just something that keeps it wearable and bright. But then you just, if you really sniff it for like a long time, like for a good couple minutes, I get like this buttery, sweet kind of vanilla cookie or something, like nutty cookie, which is, it's hard to explain, but it's just, it's gorgeous, you know. So And like I said, it's nice to wear for anything, you know, any kind of any occasion. So, but again, the presentation, I love the presentation, and it does mean a lot when you go to grab the bottle and you grab it out of this kind of presentation. You know, you're paying a premium for it, and you want to have something beautiful and nice, and Roja delivers in that category. You know, it's just, he does take the time with dipping the stuff in the gold, and the crystal is, I mean, hand done. You know, just the stuff to put on the side of the Roja and the crystals and stuff, that takes 3 days. They're hand done. You know, so it's not like, again, they just throw a bottle together and say, hey, let's charge crazy money for it. I mean, it's nice when you grab that bottle, you feel like you got something, you know, and you know, to be proud of, and it's beautiful. You feel great when you wear these, you know, fragrances. So I love the house, like I said, and you know, some great fragrances. He keeps them such quality and so smooth. So again, don't mean to ramble on, but beautiful fragrance. So hopefully you guys can try it. And again, thank you guys, and hopefully, you know, good luck on the giveaway. Like I said, I'll throw some good samples in there of the Roja line and stuff, and the UAE, like the oud that I really like. You get a chance to get a sniff of that and enjoy it and wear it. So, but thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you soon.